Hi everyone, thank you for joining me for this week's reading. I'm going to pull some tarot and then we're going to pull more cards for clarification, okay? So before I get started, I'm just going to burn some Palo Santo, cleanse the energy, and then get started with the reading. As always, these are general readings, so take the parts that resonate with you and let the rest go. Okay, I hope you guys are had a good week, okay? And we're just gonna tune into the collective energies and see what messages need to come through for this week. So let's get started. Okay, what does Spirit want to bring through for the collective for this week? What messages does Spirit want to bring through? What messages does Spirit want to bring through for the collective? I saw the Devil card as I was shuffling, okay? So many of you are kind of releasing toxic habits, toxic thoughts, maybe detoxing your body, letting go of situations that don't serve you, okay? So what does Spirit want to bring through for this week? I feel like pulling at least 6 cards. We'll just see how this goes. I've got 5 cards here. Just one more. Okay, Spirit gave me 2 more. Just give me a second as I kind of okay, just let me glance through this, okay? So we're starting the reading with the King of Swords here, okay? The King of Swords is very logical. He uses his mind, and it's not that he's not emotional, but it's like his thoughts and his logic rule over his emotions. Like, he won't allow his emotions to make decisions for him, okay? So this is really, I feel like this is your energy. This is where this is the space you're coming at. This is like, you've gained a lot of clarity when it comes to certain situations. You're taking charge of your life. You're not allowing your emotions to sway you. If in the past you allowed your emotions to make decisions, you're like, I have to make decisions based on what's best for me. I have to use my logic. And the King of Swords also has a lot of experience, okay? So it's like, through his experience, he's kind of toughened himself, okay? Toughened as in not allowing his feelings to sway him in different directions. It's like, this is the right decision, this is the logical decision, and I'm gonna make the right choices for myself, okay? Some tough decisions you have to make. That's what I'm getting with this. We're coming in this Empress energy. This is who you are, okay? And it's almost like what I'm getting with this, and especially the symbol that she's holding, it's like, you are understanding that you are divine feminine. You are understanding the sacredness of your energy, okay? Like, your energy is sacred. Your sexual energy is sacred. What you do is sacred. And it's like, I'm only bringing situations that see me as sacred, that see me as this nurturer, because the Empress is like the queen of all queens, right? She's like the divine mother. I don't know why I'm getting divine mother, but it's like, you are the nurturer. I'm hearing you are the nurturer, you are the lover, okay? So take it as it resonates with you, but it's like, you are the lover of life. So you see how all these animals, I don't know if you guys can see clearly, but there's a bunny here, there's a deer here, there's a butterfly here. It's like everyone's drawn to her because of her compassion, because of her nurturing, because of this healing energy that she holds, okay? So with these two paired together, it's like, yes, I am loving, yes, I am sacred, I know my worth, I am the divine feminine, but I can step into this King of Swords energy where if I have to make tough decisions or tough calls, I'm gonna do that, okay? I'm gonna get into this King of Swords logical energy, okay? Yes, I can be very compassionate and kind, but I'm not gonna let, you know, people take advantage of me or be in situations that where I must sacrifice myself or sacrifice my beautiful energy. The Empress has beautiful energy, okay? It's like very sacred energy, and not only that, she's aware that she holds the sacred energy, okay? For some, I have to say that I'm also seeing it this way, that there is someone outside who is kind of seeing you as the Empress, okay? They do see that you are the Empress, and they are watching you, or they know that you are the divine feminine, or you are the soulmate, or you are the perfect counterpart, or something like that, okay? Then we have the Two of Swords followed by the Three of Wands, okay? See, you may have kept certain decisions on a standstill. You could have ignored, or you could have kind of, you see how her eyes are covered? It's like you could have put a blind's eye on certain situation, or let them kind of, you know, allowed certain situations to take place, or be in denial of certain situations or certain people or certain behavior. She's not looking, you see, she's not looking. She has this two swords covering up her heart, and we have a moon here. So it's like situations where your intuition told you this is not right, or okay, this is not right, how you feel, this is not right, how you're being treated, this is not right, that you should be in those situations. But it's almost like you put that you know, that blindfold. You're like, no, I don't want to see the truth of this person or these people or the situation. I'm just gonna be, you know. But your intuition was always there. With the moon, your intuition was always telling you the truth. This is the truth. But you see how she's blinded, and all these clouds, these dark clouds behind her. It's like either you, I don't want to say you kept yourself confused, because nobody wants to keep themselves confused, but it's almost like there was too much going on, or you know, there could have been smoke and mirrors. That's also what I'm getting. But more so, it's like your perception was clouded. You were not clear about certain situations. You were not seeing things for what they are. You were either in denial, or this was like a protection technique. You were trying to protect your heart, you were trying to protect yourself. Whatever it is, it's like you were not seeing the truth. With the Three of Wands, it's like you are now choosing a different direction. You are waiting for your ships to come in. You have worked on something, and it's like it's high time that I get the rewards. I am going to look in a different direction, okay? So in this one, she has her blindfold, and in this card, it's like this guy is looking in another, you're looking in a different direction. Why? Because you've gained clarity with the Ace of Swords, okay? Truth, clarity, your higher self, your guides with the dove were guiding you, okay? Giving you some kind of messages, some kind of truths being revealed with the Ace of Swords. It's like I cannot be in denial. And then followed by the Knight of Swords, again moving, taking swift action, decisions. We have this eagle here, okay, being guided by your spirit guides, being guided by your intuition, okay? With the Justice card, you're bringing balance to yourself. Situations that were imbalanced, situations that were unjust. And I'm seeing the Eight of Swords at the bottom of the deck, okay? Situations that kept you feeling like this, like stuck, helpless, stuck, not knowing what is the right direction, what will be the right choice. Situations that kept you stuck. You're like, I'm gonna bring justice to myself. I'm gonna bring justice to myself by choosing me. It's like, even if others don't choose me, I choose me. I choose what's best for me. Maybe in the past you didn't choose yourself. Maybe in the past you gave the benefit of doubt, or you allowed things to, it's almost like, you know, you were sweeping things under the rug, ignoring your own intuition, ignoring your own higher self, ignoring your own guidance. Like I said, there's a lot of smokes and mirrors, but now it's like with the Ace of Swords, truth, revelation, awakening, okay? You know the truth, and you are bringing balance. You are bringing justice to yourself. You are no longer keeping yourself like this, stuck, okay, in illusion. I'm hearing in illusions. Maybe in the past, something to do with illusion, okay? Maybe some people or person try to create illusions, but it's like now you know the truth, and now you're paving a new path for yourself, being guided by your higher self, by your guides, okay, and spirit team, and you are bringing that balance to yourself, okay? I'm using this Divination of the Ancients deck. It's a beautiful deck. I haven't used this much, but I want to bring through in this week's reading. Whoa, okay. We already have 2 cards here, so I want to pull one more card. So we have the Scrying Mirror projection, Scrying Mirror, crystals, okay, healing, and feathers message. So when this card fell out, it almost, to me, it seemed like a magnifying glass, okay? It's like you're seeing things, even the scrying mirror, like people use the scrying mirror for divination, right? I've never used it. I don't know how it's done. And if you guys used the scrying mirror, please let me know in the comment section how this works. But what I'm getting with this is, you know, people were projecting their insecurities onto you. People were projecting what or how you should be. With the scrying mirror, again, it's like you can see the truth. You can see, sometimes, you know, sometimes when you hold light or you're empathic, you're reflecting back a lot of other people's insecurities. So a lot of times they will point fingers at you, but what you're doing is you're reflecting. You're like a mirror, okay? You're just showing them their own reflection, and sometimes they don't like what they're seeing in that mirror, okay? So this is what I'm getting with this scrying mirror projection. With the crystals and healing, you have been healing yourself, okay? Maybe you're drawn to certain crystals. You know, you feel connected to certain crystals. Like when I go to crystal stores, certain crystals definitely call on me compared to others, and I feel a strong energy with them. That is normally how I do my crystal shopping. I don't go for the most popular ones, or you know what people say, like you should get this stone or that stone. I just go to a crystal store and I see which crystal actually calls to me. In fact, I want to show you guys this one. This is the fire quartz, and I got it recently from a crystal store, and this really called me, and I could feel the energy when I was at the store, and I just picked it, and I was like, okay, I'm bringing this one home. So that's normally how I do my crystal shopping, is if a crystal connects with me, if a crystal calls on me, I connect with it, then definitely it's coming home. So anyways, going back to this, you're doing a lot of self-healing. You're doing a lot of self-reflection. Maybe some of you are working with crystals and healing yourself. With the feathers and message, you could be receiving feathers, white feathers. Again, the white feathers to me symbolizes angels. You're very connected to the angelic realm. Your guides are going to give you messages through dreams, through signs, through symbols. You're going to know the truth, okay? And even if there's deception or anything that is not right in front of you, it's going to come through your dreams or some kind of message or telepathy, or some way or the other, you will know. I want to pull some other cards. And these are the fortune reading cards, okay? Oops. Well, that's a lot. Messages need to come through for the collective. So we have celebrations, okay? Celebration, judgment, and birth. So what I'm getting with this is you're entering a period of celebration and rejoicing, okay? So what this card says, you are ready to bring new and exciting things into your life, okay? For some, maybe your birthday is coming up, maybe your anniversary is coming up, okay? But I'm getting that you are now in a period of celebration. Spirit wants you to celebrate who you are. Spirit wants you to celebrate how far you've come. Spirit is now bringing in people, situations, and opportunities for you where you can celebrate, okay? Where people celebrate you. So with the Judgment card, we have soul searching will bring inner peace to many areas of your life. What I'm getting with this is you're writing the story of your life now. You're in charge of your life. Spirit is saying, how do you want the story to go? What narrative you want to give to your story? Do you want to continue with the same patterns, with the same things? Sorry guys, I'll just grab a drink. My throat gets very triggered every time I do these readings. It's funny that this happens. A lot of you in the collective, you guys need to speak up, or you guys need to share your story, okay? That's another thing I'm getting with this. Maybe you guys need to write your thoughts. Maybe you guys, if there is a lot of repressed emotions, you guys need to journal your thoughts. I find that on my journey, whenever there's something that I'm dealing with, when I share it, when I write it in my diary, it's a good way to release those thoughts, and I'm not holding that onto that energy anymore, okay? So just a tip if you want to know how to work through your emotions, okay? So it says soul searching will bring you inner peace. I'm also drawn to this lock here. Where is it? It's like here. There's a lock. Excuse me. It's like, what I'm getting with this is situations that you felt were a closed door for you, situations that you felt stuck, or even things like your throat chakra, right? That you felt was maybe locked. It's like now is your time to take back your power with the pen, okay? You are taking back the power of your life, and you are writing the narrative of your story. You're no longer giving your power away. You're not allowing others to write the narrative of your life, to make decisions on your behalf. You're taking your power back with this Judgment card. You're like, this is my story, and I'm gonna write what I feel is right for me, okay? You coming back to this Empress energy, you knowing your worth, you knowing that you are the divine feminine, you hold the sacred keys, you hold the sacred energy. And it's like, I may have given my power away, I may have locked myself in the past, but I'm no longer doing that. It's so weird. Every time I do these readings, my throat gets so activated. Sorry about that. With the Birth card, I really feel this is rebirth. For some, there could be a birth of a child. Absolutely, there could be someone in the family who's going to have a baby, or maybe you're going to have a baby. But for majority, I feel this is you. This is your rebirth. You are, it's like metamorphosis. It's like you are being reborn again, okay? This is a new chapter of your life. Spirit is saying, take this as a blank slate with the rebirth, with the Birth card, okay? Take this just like a baby is born, the baby is innocent, it starts its life. You're starting your life on a new page, okay? It's a new chapter, it's a new day. It's time to celebrate who you are. It's time to celebrate how far you have come on your journey. I just want to check the bottom of the deck, okay? We have numerology with the ancient divination deck. So you may be seeing a lot of numbers. Numbers are signs from your spirit guide, and I always say kind of Google them, okay? I like to check out, I think it's Joanne Sparks. I don't remember the full, but her full name, but her first name is Joanne, and she does all this numerology, angel numbers, and I really like, I search it up whenever I'm confused about any number. So you may be seeing 333, 999, 777. I feel like you're very connected, and angels are speaking to you through number signs, okay? Unity. So some of you are connecting with your soulmate. Some of you are getting married. Some of you are also, giving birth to a child. But with this unity card, I'm also feeling you coming back to yourself. You coming back to those parts of yourself that you may have abandoned, that you may have neglected, that you may have kind of not paid attention to in the past. It's like neglecting parts of yourself, rejecting parts of yourself. But now you are embracing all those parts of yourself, okay? Because I feel the greatest unity is finding balance between your divine feminine and divine masculine energies. I want to pull some more cards before I close this reading. Somehow I feel called to do that. What does Spirit want to bring forward? Whoa. So I was seeing the Devil card while I was shuffling, right? And lo and behold, it has shown up. But we have three major arcanas, okay? We have the Devil, we have the Sun, we have the Hermit, okay? A lot of light is shining on what's not for you, okay? It's like truths are illuminated, or you receive some kind of awakening with the Sun. With the Sun, there is clarity, there is illumination. Clarity about situations that are not working for you. It's clarity about, people, situations, opportunities, things that are not for you, simply not for you. This could also be habits, okay? Habits, toxic patterns, maybe you consume a lot of, not toxic foods, but like foods that are not good for you, and you're like, I'm gonna change my diet, I'm gonna change my lifestyle, I'm not gonna continue this pattern. You could be attracting a lot of codependent relationships, right? And one of my candles just blew out. Again, this is like a confirmation that you are ending that, and I feel this is kind of just showing me that yes, you are ending these patterns, these behaviors that kept you stuck with situations that just are not good for you, okay? And it's like Spirit is guiding you, Spirit is showing you the truth, okay? There's a lot of awakening. That's what I'm getting. Maybe your energy is being upgraded, something is being changed, okay? So in the past, like, it's like with the Devil card, I also feel like you are becoming aware of your own toxicity as well, like certain toxic habits or certain toxic behaviors that you did in the past. It's like you're aware of it, and you're like, I don't want to do this anymore. I want to change my life. I want to change the way I used to live in the past. And it's like you're aware of patterns that are not working for you. The Hermit to me is like a soul. This is a deep card, okay? It's like you're doing soul searching. You're going within for answers. And again, the Hermit has this lantern, right? So it's like truth being illuminated. And if I'm not wrong, there's a snake here, okay? It's like you are aware of what's not working for you. You are aware of toxic people, toxic situations. You've gained some kind of wisdom, okay? You've gained some kind of knowledge. You could be spending a lot of time alone, meditating, or maybe praying, or soul searching, or asking for some guidance. And it's like truth is coming to you. Okay, truth has come to you. That's what I'm getting. Truth has come to you. And now before you move forward, you're called to contemplate, to come from the space within, to find answers within yourself, okay? It's like the answers that you are seeking about your next path are within you. Okay, I also feel like you could be dealing with a lot of people from your past lives, and you could be dealing with a lot of patterns from your past lives, like, if you keep attracting toxic lovers, or if you keep attracting narcissists, it's like you're aware of why you're repeating these cycles. And with the Hermit and the Sun card, you're a wise soul. You're an old soul. You know the truth in your heart. You're following your truth now, okay? You're following your true north now, okay? If people told you in the past, what you're doing is wrong, you shouldn't be on this path, it's like now you are honoring your truth. Now you are just like this Judgment card. You're calling judgment on yourself and on others. You're like, I'm gonna be making decisions that are best for me because I've gone within, I've done my soul searching, and I know there's a lot of truths that have been illuminated, okay? And you're coming from that deep soul space. And even if there was toxicity in the past, it's like you're healing, you're moving away from this, okay? You're not, this Hermit is backing the devil, okay? The devil is here, but it's like you're going on this different path away from the devil, away from situations that dragged you down, kept you small, kept you stuck, kept you in patterns that are not good for you. If you feel you're an old soul, you're aware of this toxicity, you're aware of these patterns, you're breaking those chains, you're breaking those patterns. You may feel very tired, okay? This is at the bottom of the deck. You may feel very tired with the Nine of Wands. You've been fighting for yourself. You're tired, but you're standing your ground. You're standing your ground, okay? You may be a wounded warrior, but you're not giving up on yourself. So I hope this reading resonates with you. My throat literally cleared out as I finished this reading. So I feel like you will be able to speak your truth, to live your truth, and be free of whatever these toxic patterns, whatever this energy is that tried to keep you stuck, okay? I hope this reading helps you. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you soon.